Hello everyone, welcome to the English Matters grammar lesson for each one of us. Today I have brought a lesson based on present perfect tense and present perfect continuous, which is also called present perfect progressive tense. Yesterday's lesson was about simple present or present indefinite and present continuous or present progressive tense. Okay, if you want to know a detailed study about yesterday's lesson, I would share the link in the description section below. However, if you happen to visit my channel for the first time, do subscribe it and click on the bell icon to keep getting the updates on my channel on a regular basis. So let us begin. Okay, since today I'm going to cover these two highlighted topics, present perfect and present perfect continuous, which is also called present perfect progressive tense. Okay, so to begin with, present perfect. Now, when we talk about present perfect tense, it means the form of the verb which talks about a situation which is called present perfect. What do we mean by saying present perfect? We will understand it. First of all, let us understand the structure. How does a present perfect tense look like? Now, you have got subject. With the subject, we have to use, depending on the subject, has or have. Along with that, we use the third form of the verb, which is also called participle or past participle. So if you choose a verb, say for instance run, so run becomes the main verb. The three forms of the verb run will be run, that is V1, ran, V2, and run again is a V3. So run, ran, run. Now in the present perfect tense, we choose the third form of the verb. Here I have chosen a verb called dry. So dry, dried, dried. So third form, the last one, will pick it for the present perfect tense. So here subject, the leaf is a singular subject, singular verb. The leaf has dried. You see the combination, subject, has or have, depending on the subject, with that verb third form. The leaves, plural. The leaves have, plural subject, plural verb. The leaves have dried. But the verb form will always remain the same. It is the third form of the verb. Okay, so this is the structure of present perfect tense. Now when we say present perfect tense, it means the work or an action which you have just completed. It means the action, the work which is been completed just a moment ago. At this point in the present time, you have completed some work. So that is spoken in present perfect tense form. Say for example, Richa has completed her homework. Okay, now Richa can get ready and go out because what she has done, she has completed her homework. So work is done. She just completed her homework. So has plus verb third form, subject, verb, and so you got subject, has or have, which because we have got Richa, third form, has completed, complete, completed, completed, third form. The bell has rung for the recess. The bell has just rung. Bell has rung for the recess. Hey, did you hear the bell? Yes, the bell has just rung for the recess. So this is how you speak about certain thing which is just done, which has just been completed. Okay. Debate competition has begun, so hurry up. Okay, so the debate competition has just begun. So debate competition has begun. Begin, began, begun, third form. So hurry up. So this is how you use present perfect tense to talk about the things which has just been completed. You have finished some action in the current time. Okay, let's go ahead and understand the different type of present tense which we are supposed to discuss. Present perfect continuous, we also call it present perfect progressive tense. Now present perfect continuous means the action which started in the past time, which you started some time ago and still you are doing it. It means some kind of work which started in the past and it is still happening, going on, continuing. For example, say for instance, Richa has been writing a story. Okay, say for Richa started a story 10 hours ago in the morning, and from morning now it's evening, you see her still sitting and writing. So she is still writing a story. She was writing a story and she is writing a story. It's a combination of was and is. The things which were happening in the past, which started in the past and still going on at this point in time, and will go for some more time in the future. So this is called present perfect continuous. For example, the bell has been ringing for hours. Sometimes it happens. If I'm not talking about school bell, maybe some kind of bell which you get to hear in your locality where you stay. So you can say, if you continue hear the ringing of bell, you can pass a comment, the bell has been ringing since 4 o'clock or for hours. Since and for, these are used to talk about the point and a period of time. So it depends on the use. So we'll get the clarification done in a different lesson, but for this it is talking about time. So the bell has been ringing for hours. Has been ringing. Bell was ringing. Bell started ringing and still it is continuing with the ringing. So that is how we say the bell has been ringing. The structure is has or have been with the verb I use ing form. Okay. So that is structure of present perfect continuous. Now we will try and compare the difference between present perfect and present perfect continuous tense to understand the difference. Let's take this. We have been getting ready for the concert since 4 o'clock. It means there is a group of people, they started getting ready at 4 o'clock, okay, and still they are in the process of getting ready. So it has not been done yet. It is not completed yet. So that's how we say we have been. Have been, verb ing form. We have been getting ready. We were getting ready. We are still getting ready for the concert since 4 o'clock. It means since it's a point of time, exact time, since Sunday, since Monday, since January, since 4 o'clock. Exact point of time is indicated by the word since. So this is called present perfect continuous. However, if you say, we have got ready for the concert, let's go. We have got ready for the concert. It means you're done. So you are done. You are now ready to go out. So we have got, with the present perfect, we use has or have with and along with the third form of the verb. Get, got, third form of the get. So we have got ready for the concert. So you see the difference? Things which happened in the past, still happening, is present perfect continuous. Things which is just completed is present perfect tense. Let's take one more example. Richa has been visiting her grandparents 4 times this week. Why have I given this? Just to understand there is some kind of mistake. Now, if you look at this sentence carefully, Richa has been visiting her grandparents 4 times this week. Now, if you look at this word 4 times, it means you have indication of the completion of certain tasks. How many times? 4 times. First time she went, second times also she went, third time and fourth time. So she has completed the her visit, her action of visiting her grandparents 4 times. It means some works, there are few works she is continue doing and she is completing it. So it is not an ongoing process. So this kind of sentence must have been spoken in present perfect tense form because she is completing some task. Okay, so in this case, this is not a correct statement because the work, the time duration has been given in such a way that talks about the completion of the task. So we'll say Richa has visited her grandparents 4 times this week. Has visited her grandparents 4 times this week. Okay, so this is how you find a difference between a present perfect tense and present perfect continuous. Don't worry, I'll give you an entire lesson based on the practice on these different kinds of tenses which we are studying in the lesson. Okay, and I hope this lesson has helped you to clear your doubt. If in case you have any question, do ask me in the comment section below. I'll get back to you with a new lesson very soon. Until then, you take care.